Hey boys, Scotty Scooter here again, and we're at the trade deadline. So I did decide that I want to get rid of Gosted. He's a -5 player right now, and he isn't getting very much points even though he's playing with the Foley who's racking them up. So yeah, I put Gosted on there, and just a lot of teams wanted him, but Patty Cake said to look at Teravainen. And then I looked at him, and his trade value looks like it'd be the same. He's at 80, depth forward, not really ready to play on the team yet. Face-offs average, defensive, and a low potential. So I think Boone Jenner might be a better option for Columbus. So from Columbus, so I'd go there. They want Gosted too. So if you look at Jenner, he has the medium potential. He's 21, 1 year older than Teravainen, 80 face-offs, which is good, and he's at least a 4-star in every category except defense, but defense he's 3.5, which is pretty good. So yeah, their trade values are equal, but they don't want to give up Boone Jenner. So I'm gonna give up some players, some like no-name players that they want that are playing in our AHL right now and don't have any potential. Just a bunch of these guys that aren't ever going to be on the team. Just want to get them out of here anyway. Gosted has the 3 million cap, so I thought if I took some of it for the next 2 years, they'd want it more. So I just retained $1.5 million, so 3 million over the next 2 years. I'm fine with that because we don't have any big contracts really that we need to deal with. So we don't have any big names yet. Still wouldn't go through, so tried adding another. I'm surprised. I thought that would go through. They want all those players, and the trade values, ours is higher, but I guess they don't want to get rid of Jenner, which is understandable because he's pretty good. So I'll try. There's another decent prospect. He's actually pretty good. I give up. He'd be a top 9, he's 20 years old, and yeah, I don't really need him though. Okay, so we got Boone Jenner. I think he'll complement Foley a bit, get more points, so hopefully I'm right. And I also do want to get free agents because if the last defensive pair is just a minus right now, so if I could pick up Derek Morris, that'd be good, and just a couple of depth forwards in case people get injured in playoffs, if we make playoffs. But it's better to be prepared than to not be, so I'll pick up some guys. Morris can play right away for our team, and then Lokitanov can just be scratched right now, or maybe in the minors even. We can call him up if we need him. Just a 2-way contract's good. And Halpern's also another good guy. Get him for a year. So if a defensive player gets hurt, we can throw in Halpern, but if a more offensive guy gets hurt, we can get in I don't know his name, that Russian guy. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Hopefully they'll accept. And I'll just make sure Jenner's playing on his lines, on the third line, and maybe penalty kill, I think. No guys need to be dropped down. Good. So what I'm hoping for is for Kadri to be on the first line next year, and then Jenner to be in the second line. Patty Cake said to put Kadri on the first line right now, but I don't want to mess with his potential. Because if he plays on the first line, his potential might get screwed up, because that's happened to me in my other GMs. So next year for sure, Kadri will be on my first line. Even if it says he's not a first liner, he'll still be on my first line, because he's getting to the peak of his career, and I don't want him to just be a second liner his whole career. Yeah, Jenner's good for the second penalty kill unit, I'd say. There's one prospect that I kind of want to get rid of, Jankirk, or I don't know how to say his name, but we have Austin Watson that's going to be coming up next year probably. He's already like a 77. So I'd want to get rid of him, and I want to pick up a fourth liner like Reeves to just be a tough guy. He's pretty good, but I don't know if I want to give up that value just for a fourth line guy, but I'll see if I can do it. I also want to get a pick out of it because our guy is higher than Reeves. Yeah, see, Watson's supposed to be a top 6. He's 23. He's good. I like him. I also want to get a second pick out of this, so I don't know if Reeves will work, because I'm more interested in the second pick than Reeves. Throw in the third. No, that won't go through at all. I'll try it. No. Okay, well, I'll get rid of Reeves, just try to get the second. No, they have too many players, so I'll have to find a different team that has the cap space and and has room on their roster for them. More than 45 skaters. Okay. Pittsburgh, no, they have cap problems. Sens, we'll try them. Go with the lower value one. Rejected. Okay, well, I'll throw in one more pick because I want to move up. Fourth. Okay, we had 2 fourths. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. So we have a first and 2 seconds this year. And I think it's time to get the simming going. Yeah, let's get going, see how our moves are doing. See how Kadri does on the second line still. So far, Kadri's been doing really good on the second line. That's another reason why I don't really want to move him up. Guess he got some chemistry with Wilson and Smith. Okay, keep going. Okay, Halpern accepted. Good. Morris, good. And locked on off. Good. I'm gonna put in Morris maybe. Oh, okay, well we got 2 wins in a row, so I'm just gonna keep going until we start doing bad. Because I don't want to change the roster if we're doing good. Morris will be an upgrade on our last pair, but I'll just wait a bit. 35, holy, haven't lost since we made those moves. It's awesome. 35, 25, and 7. Yeah, it looks like playoffs are a possibility for sure. Another win. Looks like Jenner's paying off already. Good. Good to see. I was a little bit hesitant to get rid of Gosted because of his defensive category, but he still had a minus, so I'm glad we did. Okay, there's our loss, but it's fine. Kings, pretty good. Okay, we'll beat them. Lost to Ducks. What do I want to scout? I scouted a lot of forwards. Maybe you want to get a defenseman scouted or goalie. Yeah, let's go with some goalies for a month. And I'll just sim to the next month. They've proved themselves right now, so it's good. We started off so iffy, just at 500, and now it seems like we're doing good. Let's see how Buffalo's doing this year. Oh yeah, 26-38. That's realistic. I like that. Win to them. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Boone Jenner just lit a spark on her team or something, because this month we've just been dynamite. What are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wins and 3 losses, I guess. That's awesome. 1 overtime loss. Calgary, terrible. 2 wins back to back, awesome. Yeah, so I'm not going to put Morris in for the rest of the regular season, I guess, because we're finishing so good. But it looks like we're going to make playoffs, which is awesome. I didn't think we were going to make playoffs the first year. So I guess we can put Morris in if we lose a game or 2. If we lose 2 games, I'm for sure going to put Morris in. But we'll see. Hope to just win these last couple games. Yeah, holy. We'll be in playoffs. If we win these games, for sure we will be in playoffs. Colorado, we always beat them. Yeah, there's another. Another win. Dang. Looks like we're going to have some momentum going into the playoffs. Because we're definitely going to be in playoffs. 45 wins. That's awesome. Okay, there's our loss. Let's just sim up to our first matchup and see who we play. St. Louis Blues. Okay, so Blues are a pretty good team. We're going to have our hands full with them. Kind of more defensive, just like us. We're 2-way forwards and power forwards. That'll be a good series. We had a better record than them, so we'll have home ice advantage. That's sweet. I had no idea our team would do this good first year. Okay, second in our division. Awesome. And in the East, we're in the West. Sorry. Third in the West. 98 points. That's great. Our team doesn't look that great on paper, but boy, do they get a lot of points. Kadri, 74 points on the second line. That's crazy. Neal, same on the first. Rivera, 55. That's good. Yeah, everything looks good. Alright, boys. Thanks for watching. I'll continue in the next one, and see ya.